vibe, so you might not be able to though, I might be too quiet. Hello, we can hear you, okay. We are playing some Tiny Glade, and because it's spooky season, we can make a spooky little house, okay, Sheepy. So I am a bit late again today. Steam. Technical difficulties, okay. Anyway, so let's see. I actually found out that you can, I think, put the toolbar on the left side, which if I can do that would be fantastic. Let's put it on the left. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, doesn't it, Sheepies? Okay. So, let us just zoom myself a little more. Now, this is the environment we're going to work with. It's nice and spooky. Oh, this is like a default world, so maybe we can make a new one and start again. So this one is called Olden, which tends to have a bit of a spooky vibe. I'm going to immediately delete this. I prefer the night look. So let's make it nighttime. Very good. And we shall erase all of this construction. Perfect. Not what these are either. There's like a log. Logs and rocks. Is it a tree stump? It is. I wonder what this is. Can I change it? Let me make an attempt. The ambience isn't too noisy, is it? I think it's okay. Right. So we have different things here. Oh, it looks like I can't make it a stump again if I do this. So we're going to have to be careful, Sheepies. If I want to keep the stump, okay. So here's our first sheep. Ba ba ba. But look at this. Look at it wobble. Wobbly tree. Wobble, wobble, wobble. It'll be perfect for our witchy house, right? So, I'm going to erase this little path, make it grassy. Make it nice and grassy. Touching grassy piece. Okay. Very important. What do you think when you think of a witchy hut? I tend to think dark colors, rickety house, right? Maybe even with like different levels of elevation. Let's see. I prefer the darker colors. That is very dark. That is just black. Do you think of a chimney? You could put a chimney on it. say Halloweeny. Green works too. For more of that like swampy look. Either swampy or very like cartoony. I think the purple looks cute though. Let's see. I want to kind of... I'm not sure. This is what I had when we began, which I think feels quite nice. But we'll save the circle structure for now. This one we might just make into a little platform. I was thinking usually wood is what you see in a place like this though. Like you think about like wood in which hut. Perhaps. Usually I would anyway. I think I would. I wanted to see if we could get rid of the edge. The wheel doesn't like me there. Let's see. Yes, let's flatten it. And it should also be nice and dark. There we go. That looks quite pretty as a platform. So now we can simply extend it. Look how the flowers go around it. That's really pretty. Stretch it out. Perfect. Now we can shift this somewhere. It should be closer to the tree line, I think. Like so. Very fitting for a witchy house. Just leave all the decaying pieces all around it. Alright, so that is our foundation. And we can build upon it. Zippy things. Whoa! That is big and round. What if we add more circles? This I can add it to the platform. There we go, where's my roof? Oh, I want to make this one wooden too. Can I think the bricks are okay if they stay, but let's make an attempt. Okay, we can add some wood here. Now the question is, can the wood color be changed? Yes, it can. So let's make it like a dark wood color. Dark wood. There we go, much better, isn't it? Dark wood. Spooky. Does it feel spooky yet? Perhaps we can extend it until it look very strange. Make it bird's nest in between. And to stretch out this platform, I cannot. That is the extent of which the platform reaches, it will seem. So we might have to make another one. Can I copy? No copy? Make another one. Right. Dicka. Like so. Mama. Very good. Got a bolt undoing ad for dads and grandpas. Welcome in. Looks like a church, to be honest. Really, I don't know what kind of churches you have around you. Dicka. Let's see. Oh. Should we have a staircase? I like staircases a lot. In fact, I wonder if I should even raise this upward. Let's adjust it. Right. Dicka. And let's put some more trees around here. Goodie. Just a bit closer. You really didn't want a fluffy tree here. Okay. Some trees over here. Nice. It makes it look more spooky. Dicka. There we are. That looks very spooky, right? Halloweeny. The haunted forest, indeed. Quite lovely, that is. Alright, so now, where did our pumpkins go? There they are, let's add our pumpkins. Spooky pumpkins. I kind of want to put them near the tree. We have a little box of pumpkins. Castle of the way sheep. Very cute. Okay, staircases. Where are the staircases? Because that is a thing now. And I feel as if we put some here. Why is it doing that? That looks very strange. No, that's what I want. Oh. That does make an interesting pathway. Let's oh. How does this work? Dicka. Oops. Let's delete this structure. Staircase. Okay, much better. Strange shapes that look uncanny will make it spookier. I do want to make it look spooky if I can. How do we make it more uncanny, sheepies? That is the question. There we go. What a funny little step. Yes. Make everything misshapen. It's a little tricky. I've got squares and I've got circles. I guess I could use a fence shape and try to... The thing is, I put it on a platform. I guess that still works. We could use this somehow. I've seen these walls be used before in such a way, but it's a little difficult. Let's just take... trying to think. First, I'll cosmetically change the wall. It looks like it has to be brick. I cannot have a wooden wall. Okay, let's just delete this. If we are decorating sheepies, it will look Halloweeny because there's lots of pumpkins, okay? This game is not about the interior, it's just the exterior. Though in a weird way you could make interior, but you have to have it in mind when you're building if you want to do that. Brick walls are scary. I mean, I was thinking of a witch hut, like a witchy cottage. Usually a witch's cottage is a place hidden in a tree line. And it's, I wouldn't say swampy. Actually, no, a lot of the time it's swampy. So maybe we could add some water. Let's see. Yeah, like so. It's more swampy then. Right? I don't think it should be that close though. Can make it like this. A swamp bridge. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Swamp. Very good. Nice and please. There we are. We gotta put Lambert in a red dress at the entrance. That's how you know you shouldn't trust this place. Oh, look at the duckies. Hello, little duckies. They're so cute. Now, we must. Let's add lots of pumpkins and stuff. I think we need square windows. That makes it look too cute. We cannot have that. I'm going to change the red or green. Green looks nice too. That looks very witchy. Sheepies. Oh, we can even put a little, what are these called? Hatch. A little hatch in. I'll put the hatch like over here. Strange little hatch. Oh, the door. I wonder where the door should be. Alright, so what I can do is unlink these objects and we can decide what objects we want. So, let's try to find a pumpkin. Let's find lots of pumpkins because we're going to need them. Okay, we have some pumpkins. Pumpkin 1. We'll clone it. Then we can have pumpkin 2. We'll clone it. Then we can have spooky pumpkin. Perfect. Let's see if we can find any more. Okay, we got pumpkins in cards. Other pumpkins sentient. I'm not sure Sheepies. We just need to get the objects that we can spread around. I'm just trying to work with the space here. Okay. Any other spooky ones? That's why we only need a tree. Spooky objects. Oh, broomsticks. I'll keep them. Yoko, 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 yoko. They're just sweepers, but they look kind of cute. What about some candles? Get the generic spooky in here. That's looking pretty good. Mama. Okay, we've got our Halloween-y looking things. I think we should use I do like the fork and the shovel. We can put this over here. I just have to spin it around a little bit. Very nice. Cute. And maybe I can change this one too. Okay, we can take the wreath off of it. I'm not sure. This door looks too normal. I could put a bell on it. This door is far too normal, so let's delete it. Oh, tickle, tickle, tickle. How to delete door? There we go. We can perhaps make the door something like... That's a pointy door, but it looks too polite. Something like that. How does that look? That looks very odd. Mama, sweepers. I wonder if witches with green thumbs ride shovels instead. I wonder. A fortress gate for a door. It's perfect. Wait, let's see. Okay. We must decorate this appropriately. So, I think the little guy Does a spooky cottage come with slot machines? I mean, that would be a good way to attract people to your witch hut, wouldn't it? Let's see, this just has more like tools over here and stuff. We'll sort that out later. Got a little basket of things here. We need to solve this problem. This one doesn't look spooky enough. Let's make the inside green as well. Too bad there's no scarecrows yet, that's true. We can add a little path here maybe. I feel like this path is too strong. Looks too bright. Can I adjust this? No, it's just the size of it. That's better. We just make it loose. Kind of messy. There we go. Kind of messy path. Goni baby the bunny. Very nice. I love how soft this grass looks. It tickles my brain. It's so fluffy. Okay. So, I want to see what the flowers look like here. Very cute. Very cute flowers. Almost too cute. Let's put some little lanterns around. Like so. Yeah, make it look adorable. Adorable spooky house. Big sheep walking around. The sheep walking around are very cute. Hello. Any dreams? Last night I didn't have any dreams last night that I know of. I like the bird on its head. So cute. That looks very uncanny actually, just tilting that. Looks like it's falling apart a little bit. That looks better. I think we can put this in. There you go. Moving some of the trees and stuff. Perfect. There we are. Very good jeepers. We need more trees. So we will get some over here. Where to put this fluffy one? This one's too big. Here we are. We need some more fluffiness around the place. It feels like I'm making like a Luigi's Mansion. I wonder if you could remake Luigi's Mansion here. Bum, 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 bum. It's probably possible. Looks like a mage's house. Yes, looks like they burnt all the trees around the front with some like mega beam or something. Yes, I really want to look at these little stumps. Nice, there's some stumps here. Little mushrooms and stuff. They look interesting. Good. That's looking quite cute, Sheepies. Let's put more odd windows. Stained windows. I want them to kind of feel weird though. Spooky and cozy. Yes, that's what we're going for. That's cute. Tippy likes it. Nana, this little chair you do, that's adorable. Can we change the colors of the chairs? No, we cannot. Imagine if we could, that'd be wild. Why do trees hate riddles? Because they hate being stumped. Poor trees. That's what happens if we unflatten this. Does that look too polite? It has a rail. It feels more polite. Really branching out with the tree jokes. Also, thank you, Mac, for the tip earlier. Can't stay again. Oh, I missed it. Still setting up a new place, so I hope you had a good streaming weekend. Jeeps. Thank you. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. These jokes have me barking with laughter. Jeepers. You know what? It makes me happy. These crummy jokes. Need skeletons. I wish I had some skeletons to put. Let's see, I want to claim more pumpkins. I guess this one's just greeting us at the door. That's so, like, it's very funny. Put a pumpkin there. That looks nice, right? Hopefully these jokes really leave an impression. Yep. They sure do. Can you do a basement of skeletons? I cannot. What if we started trying to... I feel like swamps are usually flat, but I wanna... Whoa! I wanna see what happens if I... like, make it all wonky and bumpy. What happens if I try to do it under the house? I see. Oh, that looks weird. Let's not do that. Okay. It's quite strange. I'm already rather happy with how this is looking. We need a chimney there. Should we put multiple chimneys around? This is a very long chimney, Sheepy. Oh. Chimneys. Hang on. Where did I from. Lot of breaks. Our hatch has become hidden. I had to pull it out. Much better. Where did our shovel go? Somehow I've lost these objects that have been eaten by something. I think when I rotated the building. We need our shovel back. There it is. Turn it around. Wonderful. Give it a go. And what else can we put here? I like wheels. I'll put some firewood. Looks good. Chimneys are a nice touch, for sure. Oh, you can turn off the thing. It's quite nice. Are there gravestones? No, but we can put, maybe if we use a wall, we can make it look like a gravestone. Let's see. This one is too tall for my liking. Pull it down. Pull it up. How's that? It just looks like a stone, like, a stone block. What else have we got? Give me a second, Sheepy. There we are. See if we can make any changes to this. They're very brick-like. Lots of bricks. Perhaps we can use some other thing. There's probably a way we can make it look more so like it. We haven't worked out yet. I still haven't looked at these fences. Can this make? Welcome, raiders. Thank you, Mitty. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're over here trying to create a spooky witch house out in a swamp. Very good. What shall we do? We want to create something interesting. Making a fake gravestone is a little hard in this game. Yeah. We need the ASMR. What were you up to? this pumpkin and place it in a lot of places. Pull it back a little, put one here, turning, and thus we have some more pumpkins. I think we can add this one into the tree line, like a little peekaboo pumpkin. Peekaboo, like so. We can add some more trees. It feels a little empty. All of these trees are dead. They're all dead trees. I am having this issue where if it is a fluffy tree, it is really big. It's a really big fluffy tree. Yeah. It's looking a little nicer. Goody. Swamp Witch needs to hide away a little. There we are, much better. Okay. Now, the candles feel not very witchy for me, so let's try to add something else. What about a wheel? A wheel, we can put a wheel over here. Something at the front entrance would be nice though. This place is starting to look lootable. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Pumpkin. What else do you have for us, little pumpkin? Perhaps we could. This entrance is tricky. What would the witch have at the entrance? Aside from brooms, of course. I feel like that's like too much of a giveaway. Yes, there are many brooms here. That looks quite nice. Perfect. We should also add some more windows so we can peek into the building. On the side, must consider all of the angles, right? Wonderful. And at least over here too. That looks quite fine. Candles are kind of itchy. Well, if you wanted, the inside is going to be completely messed up. Look at this. It's barely workable. We could yeah, no, they just clip into each other. We could do some flowers. Why could we put these flowers? They're a little too cute. They're really cute. Way too cute. I'll just hide them around the place. It makes it look a little busier. Like so. Now it makes it look way too cute. We can get some more water. It's not looking zombie enough, is it? More swamp. More swamp. There we go. It's hard to get into here. If only I could craft spider webs. What do these little holes do? I think they're for... I'm not sure what they're for actually. Let's remove this fence because the manual fence seems far more fitting, doesn't it, Sheepies? So if we click this on the edge and flatten it off, we can remove this little fence. We can add our manual fence. Oh, Angelica's. Thank you for the 10 gift Membersheep. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I think that looks far better. It's a lot more whacked together, for a lack of words. We can make it nice and dark too. There we go, perfect. That's a much better fence. Okay, so let's extend it if we can. Wonderful. I think we can actually, looking at this, we should be able to make a cut. With the cut we can focus on these spots more. We can even leave breaks in if we so desire. There we go. Perfect. And we can take the fence line next to it. I think it would be worth adding to some spots around here too. Good. Thank you. I do hope that at least it is comfy listening Sheepies. Our basement's here. And we'll just add a little bit of misshapen to that spot. Looks quite good. Nice. Now we like to be true to the location. So of course we're going to have to do the back as well. Even better if it looks more wonky. We don't mind wonky Sheepies. That's quite good. Nice. Now that does leave me to look at this and think, that doesn't look quite right. Much better. Also, what are our options here? That is our wooden option. Okay. Very good, Sheepies. Our little witch hut is coming to life. Should we make this look more might not be able to do it with this kind of roof. Usually you can add a bit of curve, but perhaps that is just for the circles. Then they curve here. Now, I don't think it is very common to have a little balcony on any of these buildings. I want to see what it looks like if I try to add one at the back of the other. Okay, so it's kind of made like a little... It's jutting out a bit. Let's have a look. That looks very uncanny though. What could possibly be in there? I think our hut is getting too big. That is quite the sight. Perhaps if we make this into a true balcony, that could be interesting. Shorten it. There we are. And here we can add a door. We can add a little door over here. I might lower it just a little more if that's possible. Very nice. Let's add our door here. Oh, it doesn't like this spot. There you go. Nice. This tree is very close to us right now. Anti-bees. A lamp. In the window. Now something I haven't tried yet actually is changing the color of the lamp. Do you think we can do it? Yes. Oh, what about a purple glow? The green glow is very swampy. You can even change the brightness. Purple glow is quite cute. We can add a lamp. Another lamp here. In fact, we have some already. Let's change the color of them. There, the yellow light here looks quite pretty. Let's see. That suddenly seems more spooky though. Spooky lamp, yeah. Do you feel like when you're building something, you know what, that's enough? Yeah, I do quite often. Let's have a walk around my heaps. Ooh, first person view. We're beginning on the side of the swamp. Let's let you walk through from the front. Okay. Would you look at that? That's looking quite pretty. I'm going up to the witch hut. The witch hut. It still feels a little too open. Is that just me? I keep looking. Not at the pumpkins either. Right, Ducky? Also, where did my sheep go? They're running away from me. You can't hide, Sheepy. This is looking great. Coming up to it. Yeah, I like this a lot. Our house is cursed. What is this room? Diako. Very nice. Alright. Let's return to our build-up. Hello, sheep. Hello. Papa. Alright. Let's see. What can we add? Always more lanterns. You never have enough. I particularly like lighting up the area with lanterns. It makes me happy. In fact, maybe that's what makes this lantern look so off. Is the color. Let's try to fix that. Anything? It's a dwarf closet for Lambert. I see. Everything makes sense now. I think that's better. We needed a fluffy tree in between. Yeah, I like the placement of that one. Goodie. It adds some shade. It makes it look darker. Just exactly what I want there. We need a bit of shade. Too much sunlight. It's not even sun, too much moonlight. There we are. Yeah, see, that looks better in the shadows. Perfect. There we are. The swamp needs more shadows. Perfect. Looking good. Do these lanterns go on electricity? They do look electric, don't they? Oh, I like to assume it has some kind of ghost spirit or something that makes it easier. Let's see. Let's add a car out here. In like the worst spot to wheel a car. I guess we just abandoned it. Alright. Just wheel it around. Wonderful. Something that we haven't really been able to get so far is like a bush. Can we get a bush? Usually the bushes are with the flowers, but flowers themselves look too cute. Not a single bush. What bug is this? I think it's just a cricket. Is it a cricket? It sounds like a cricket. Let's see. Perhaps if we had little fences, can we get bushes? No, but we can get little vines, which is quite good as well. None here though. Let's see if we can get some. Okay, it's growing them a little bit. We should be able to find some stumps and rocks. I'm looking more for stumps like this. Yes, perfect. A fallen over one. There we are. That looks nice. Any more? there's one in here. I'll turn it to rock. This one. Goody. Little logs. It's rotating. Add some difference. Very good. More messy. More of a messy swamp. Can you make a well? Well, we can. Usually, we could do something like this. Where would be a good spot for a well? Out the front or on the side? I feel like the side is a nice spot for a well. Or just here, out the front. We could try to make a well here near this tree. So, I think what I would usually do for a well is make a circle with, there's actually a footpath here, so let's clear that. I would usually make a circle out of bricks and they join. Then what I would do is make it less flat because we want the bricks to look more misshapen. We'll reduce it like so that it's smaller. If it feels like the well is too big, I'll manually move these pieces so that we can make a smaller circumference. And also I kind of like how it makes it look more jagged as well and less perfect. Just quite a nice thing. So we shall move it in. Now the top of the well is where the problems kind of begin. What I've seen done is actually with lanterns like this. This is the way I used to do it, is if we had a lantern, we could simply take two lanterns like so, push them really close together, and tilt them around. That way you could kind of get the effect of a well. I think this one is too big there. Hang on. Let's see if we can get the size right. This is in the way a little bit. Like so. You see the vision? Alright. There we are. I might have to remake this because it's too big. Or not, that looks alright. I'll clip it into the tree, why not? Ta-da! Does that look like a well? I think it kinda looks like a well. I've tried. The sun can probably rotate forward a little more. It does, it looks like a well. I'm gonna push this here and we can add our pumpkins back. Add our pumpkins to the well. Very good. Thank you, Sheepies. I'm not sure if we need this lantern here anymore. I'll push it back so it looks less odd. There we are. In fact, in terms the placement. I think I just kind of want to move all of this aside a little. If you would excuse me. I'm just gonna shift these over as the tree branch is really close there. I feel like it just looks better about here. There we go. Yeah, I just prefer it there. Nice and things. So now we have a witch's well, and we've got all of this stuff tea. Now, what else shall we do? I'm kind of changing my mind on the place. I'm sorry. I'm getting very niggledy with this. Alright. That's better, that's better. Yes, Arabia. Okay. Is it a wishing well? I don't think I would trust making wishes in a witch's well. Yeah. We can now perhaps create. What can we create? Papa. We can put here. I want to duplicate. This fence side looks a little lonely. So I'll put something here. Even if it's just a thingy of hay. I don't think I would do that. Maybe just some flowers. Some flowers there. Looks a little less lonely. With some flowers. Okay. Papa. Why a lantern instead of a bucket? Because I can't put a bucket. It just, it creates the effect that we need. Okay, we're starting to add a lot of the detail that makes this look good. Now we need... What are our options, Sheepies? The well was a really good idea, actually. Put a 3-window here. The bank needs some love, doesn't it? It needs some swampification, so we'll get a bit of water. Put it out here too. There we go, some of this will be visible from the front as well. Wonderful. It's like a little moat almost that we've created there. Perfect. It still needs a little more spookifying. Not quite there yet. I'll turn this pumpkin around. Can you hide it in the corner a little bit? In fact, we can probably hide some in the tree line at the back too, so they poke out just a little bit, like so. That looks spooky. I wonder if we'll be able to see it from the front of the house. Oh, not quite. You can't quite see it. It's a little too hidden back there. The grass is very long, actually. The more little orange eyes I can see, the better. Wonderful. Have we completed our little witch house? I think we might have. Let's have a look. Nice, wow. You can see the moon too. Very pretty. Hi, Sheepy-san. I feel doing well. You really feel the moonlight. It's high up. Alright. From the top as well. Look at that. Very well hidden away. We can do a little bit of, I don't know, if we did this kind of environment again, what could we build? I think the witch's cottage was perfect. We could probably build something like the wizard place was great. What if I put like a little hut on the opposite side? This would be like the tiniest cottage ever. Let's see. We can make a tiny, tiny cottage. Let's reduce the size of this one. What would this cottage be for? Not a clue. Just extra stuff. Look, we had a fountain, statues, a grassy maze. They all sound wonderful to me, truthfully. What time is it there, Sheepy? It is currently what time is it? 8:26 a.m. A rich with too much disposable income. You know, it's bound to happen sometimes. There we go. That looks wonderful. Look at that. That looks very swampy. I'll put a tiny path in front of the door. There it all is. Why is it like this is the biggest flower known to mankind? Just right there. Oops. I've like put the door in the worst location. Hang on. There we are, got rid of it. Perfect. And now a lantern. Very good. Very spooky. is a life that I don't think I could live. Hell yeah. That looks so cute. We very quickly made another new hut. It's all snug away. All hidden nicely. The decorations just worked out perfectly too. Very happy. Let's see. Look at these flags. I love flags, but they don't work in this setting. What about little chimney? Little chimney from the interior. Put it at the back. I think this chimney should be small. Yeah. Very nice sheepy. Got two houses. This is a big open space. Let's add some trees. It's too bright for my liking. Much better. Looks like what I imagine a witch home to be like. True, that's more quaint one. This is the real witch house. This is the distraction. Let's see. Though I do like it. I like the distraction house. It's like a picture book. I always imagine it's made of candy. Candy. Yummy candy. I do like candy. A witch house and a fake one, it's a trap. Why, of course it is. We don't want to give too much away now, would we? No, I don't think so. Thank you. We got the bush that I was trying to get earlier. That's great. Wonderful. We got it again. I like when this fluffy bush gets created. It's my favorite. Very nice sheepy. I love these blue flowers and this setting as well. I should be out Bedouin. Okay, I think we're good on this. Can I save? I don't know if it automatically saves it. I think it does. What a beautiful place. Oh, to make another one, I really want to use this season a bit more. Our holiday, our Halloween season. So, for the next one, how about you do a little bit of sandbox? So I'll just play some pieces and see what happens, okay? So we'll just go new. This might flashbang you, I apologize. I'll go to Alden. Now this is what it looks like in the daytime. You can hear the frogs. What a thing this looks like in the daytime. I'm going to now swap it back to nighttime because I prefer the dark. The dark is beautiful. I'll just look at you. There are a lot of crickets though. We started on the very strange. This is a very strange building. First of all, let's remove this flag. It's not fitting. I don't know. I don't like the structure. Let's just get a new one. Alden. Ah, this is much better. Okay. I like this one. This is very unique. Alright. With this, what shall we do? We have some kind of ancient looking thing. Is that a temple dungeon from Oblivion? Yeah, it kinda looks like that. What shall we do, sheepies? We have a big tree again. This is our big tree that we had last time. Ooh. I quite like it. Let's replace this stone with the tree. Yes, please. It looks like it's all melted together if I do it like that though. Yes. No, I cannot have the tree disappear. Okay, let's raise the size of this one. Can we make it bigger? Yes, like so. And then put the tree in the middle. Papa, that looks cool. Make a grand castle. I don't know if it will suit this kind of setting. Lovely Sheepy. Hello, Watchy. I hope you're doing well. Papa. Sorry, if I tend to build behind my head, I should move myself to the other side, actually. I have a bad habit doing that because this is easier for me to see is if it's over here. Let's have a look. Okay. So I might do like I already like this actually. I don't really want to change it. We can add our flowers around the outside. Make it look like there's a lot of significance to this place. Nice. There's something about this tree that is important, but the tree is like ultra dead. We can also do the opposite, I suppose. We can make every other tree dead and then put one lively tree in the middle. That would be really cute. I would have to clear this entire place. Shall we do that? I want to hear what it sounds like when we erase all of the trees. Let me get close. does it sound very quiet? Why is the effect so much quieter than the ambience? This is where all the ASMR is. Oh my gosh, why did I have it so quiet? Oh. Listen to that, that's nice. I really love that. I've made a great mistake today, Sheepies. Alright, messages are going. Very nice. All of these sounds are the best part of this game. And I had them almost muted. Such a shame. That just means I have to play more Tiny Glade, doesn't it? We'll have to make more witch huts. Very good. And we're pulling them all out. And we're only going to place the dead trees. It's going to be quite atmospheric. Okay, I think we've cleared it. Look at that, wow. Wow, that's quite the sight. Alright. Already. We don't want it. Dead trees are in the thank you. I'm going to cover it in dead trees. And then we'll have to choose the ultimate fluffy tree. I like this concept, it's quite fun. How much wood with a woodchuck with a woodchuck wood? I don't know how much wood. Forest erosion. There are some places like this for different reasons. It could be that there was a swamp here and it dried up. So now all the trees are dead. I've been in a swamp like that. They make very interesting places. They do. I like your glossy ones, thank you. How nice is it though, when the fluffy one comes out? It's so fluffy. so naked. I like your glossy chocolate, thank you. Don't steal it. Don't steal my chocolate. Oh, there's still some fluffy trees here. That's okay though. They're far away enough, it doesn't matter. Whoa, it's so dead. Okay, where's the front of this little temple place? Oh my god. Sheepy, how did you get lost out here? This place looks dangerous. I kind of want a fluffy tree around here just because the sun, the moon is a bit bright. No, we can't have that. It doesn't match our concept. Our concept is the most important thing here. It doesn't look dangerous, it looks peaceful. Look at this, wow! It's so spooky. Yucca. Truly a haunting location. Let's see. I do kind of want to put like a lantern. This is the biggest tree. I wanted to make a really fluffy tree, but maybe it's better that it's not. It looks like this place is decayed. I don't think I can get a fluffy tree that big. I cannot. I would have to raise it on something. Well, that's a pretty big one. It looks so strange. It's funny how the trees feel like they're leaning one direction. Can you see it? They look like they're leaning towards the moon. What Dark Souls area is this? That looks good. Yeah, we should put pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins. Now, in order to get a pumpkin, we're going to have to take a rock. There are plenty of rocks. And change it. Let's change it into a pumpkin. Pumpkin. Spooky. Spooky pumpkin. It greets us at the entrance. Very cute. Now I have to put them everywhere. Rotate. Spooky pumpkins. fragrant pumpkin. Tell us all that the world has to offer. Papa. I want to see if we can put a lantern. What color lantern? Probably purple again. This looks like a purple lantern place. Can I see your invitation? Let's walk. This looks very Luigi's Mansion. Dun, 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 dun. Mario. Mario. Mario? It looks comfy here. I quite like it. I like sleep here. It actually feels kind of safe. I feel like I could sleep here. Only that if it rained, I would be doomed. There's no shelter. And realistically, I feel like a big bird would make this their home. Yeah, I feel like there'd be a giant bird up here. Let's get some more flowers. Some more flowers. Yeah, I like flowers a lot. There's still a lot of life here yet. Yes. A bus bird, perhaps. The tree looks fantastic in the center. I just want to see, can I make this happen? It doesn't work without a big fluffy tree. I can't have like a gigantic, beautiful tree. I wonder if I can stack them though. No, this is not working. Close enough. Wow, the tree of life. Tree of life is gorgeous. Okay, I'm quite happy with this scene. On to the next. I see Daniel Sheepies. We already made a swamp. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh. This looks quite nice. I don't think I've ever seen basically a pool. I would call this a pool. They made it quite nicely. I think though I would move this more over here because there's still some water. There we are. Perfect. That looks wonderful. There's even a little thing up here. Okay, we can sort of work with either a door to here or a staircase. What about a staircase? Let's see. Can I get one? Oh, we have a ladder. That's not what I expected. Okay, staircase. We could move it over here. Alright, very good GPs. Though, it just does, it feels a little odd, doesn't it? Treating it as a balcony would be better, but because otherwise I would probably put the staircase on both sides and it becomes like a little walkover, but it's not wide enough. Perhaps like this, you could. What is the structure? You could then move the chair. Yes. Going to place this over here. And shift this one. Wonderful. Perfect. And now Sheepy. There we are. That's quite nice there. Now we will make another staircase on the other side too. Oh, it actually connected. We don't really want that though. Or do we? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I want to delete this one, I think. Like so. I'll place this here. And then we can connect it independently. Wonderful. Very good, please. Nice. And that will connect. Wonderful. I'm going to put this here. I feel like putting it over there would still work. Oh no, Whispers is different. I had to in mono. I used to do it in stereo with Tiny Glade as well, but I changed it because I thought it would be nicer. This is symmetrical enough. I'm getting annoyed. Let's see. I'm going to put one here and put one. Let's put a little end into. Very good. I think that looks cute. It's Thanksgiving in Canada. Oh, good one there. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. I'd like to put a pot plant here or something. Let's see. Put a plant here. And put another one maybe here somewhere. It's up time. I hope it's been comfy. I feel like that should be the back of the house. Let's try to make the front pretty. Like so. We'll place a footpath at the front. I think a stone path would be appropriate. There we are. It's actually on a little hill. That's cute. We'll add flowers to both of the front windows. Wonderful. And we have a little pot plant. I think this would work wonderfully for the spot here that we were looking for. There we are. That looks quite nice. Big cutie piece. There we are. And we can also put some kind of I thought this was lovely if we had more buildings. But maybe not. Let's get some trees. I almost forgot this was the spooky setting. Because this area looks so cute. The coloring is just fantastic. Get some more lights. How is this lit up actually? I'll have put a lantern in the water. Very clever. so we can put another object here. I'll turn this one around. Wonderful. This is a very cute little quaint location. More flowers and stuff would be good. Wonderful. And we're right here. Goody. Papa. Okay. That might be it for now. Sheepies. Oh, where did the actual sheep go? They had run away. There it is. Anya. Cute. Very nice sheepy. Papa. With its umbrella. It looks so happy. Hi. Well, thank you for joining me today. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the sound effects on properly until partway through. Makeroom is actually going to be getting a Halloween update, but it won't be until maybe next weekend it'll be done. I think it might be. I hope it is. If not, it might be the week after, so the Halloween update will be a little bit late, but when it comes out, I'll be playing it, for sure. No idea what this thing can. It's okay. This week I'll be thinking of something Halloween-y themed for the ASMR video. All the way until Halloween, so also I'll see you all next weekend. I'll be playing Helldivers in about an hour from now. I wasn't sure what to play, so Helldivers it is. Hey Sheepies, good night, and bye. Wait, sleep with you. Wait, Baba Yaga. Funny. Wait, Spoopy. Yes, it is I, Sheepy. Sheepy. Mama. Oh, Sid, thank you for the gift of membership. Thank you. Oh. I appreciate it, Sheepies. Thank you very much. I'd have to revert to the 3D plane if I were to do something like that.